So the Captains recover the ball after the miss, and here's Trey Barber with a nice spin move down low, and he banks it off the glass.
That's what we need to see more of Trey Barber.
7 minutes to go, first half. And here's a nice drive and score from John Hines, who has his first field goal of the game, and the Captains cut the lead to 9. Henderson with the drive through the lane, and the layup is good from Ty Henderson, his first score of the day. And now it's 26-14.
He's got the quickness. He's
run out after the miss. Here's Henderson going to Brody, right wing. He'll put up the three. That's good from Matt Brody, and that's his first score of the game. And the Captains cut the lead down to 6, 28-22. 9 seconds left. Henderson just hanging on, goes to his left. Henderson feeds it to John Hines with 3. He puts up the shot. It rattles, and it goes down on the buzzer. And John Hines with a big bucket to end the first half. And the Captains cut the lead to 3 at the intermission, 29-26.
My goodness, I mean, it was an ugly first half for the Captains. The fact that they are only down 3, shooting 23%. Their defense keeping them in it.
Poole, his first score of the game. At the other end, Brody driving underneath. Great move. Matt Brody lays it in.
Little up and under move. Brody now with 5 points.
Brody now to John Hines out front. Hines entry pass for Barber. He lays it in, and he got fouled. Trey Barber now with 12, and he will shoot for number 13 at the foul stripe. On the baseline, spinning around. Poole throws it away, picked off by Colin Hines. Captains have the ball back on the turnover, and now they swing it around the arc, and John Hines drives in, lofts it for Barber, and lays it in.
Very nice look by Hines. Unselfish.
Trey Barber has 14 points.
The Captains up going for the block. Don't get the ball on the floor.
John to Colin Hines. He lays it in. The basket counts, and Colin Hines got fouled. Brody gets it to Barber. Now to Colin Hines. Hines in the paint. Tried to scoop that one up and in, but it's taken away by Ian Anderson off the miss to Brody in the corner, and he hits the 3.
Big offensive rebound from
Ty Henderson out front, goes to the left side on the wing. Henderson kicks it to the corner. Furr for 3. It's good from the corner, and we're all tied up.
He has hit a
Hines penetrates the paint, stops, pops, 12-footer's good.
Little pump fake, gets Parker up in the air, and Mount Union wants a timeout. The Captains are up by 3.
52-49, Christopher Newport. The fans of the Captains rejoicing here.
In this game.
We're all tied up at 54. Corner jumper by the
Caleb
Captains.
Furr.
That's his 3rd triple of the game. And the Captains go back up by 3, 57-54. John Hines has it back. Out front, here's Furr again. His 3 is good.
Caleb Furr, ladies and gentlemen. 12 points for the big fella.
60-56. The Captains take the 4-point advantage with 5:50 to go. And second half, they're looking to add to the lead as John Hines holds on the right wing. Hines gives to Barber. Barber drives down low, puts it up, and he scores again.
Trey Barber, he wanted that ball at the top of the key. He calls for
Hines
it.
Throws it away. Here's Gurley across midcourt. Gurley drives, lays it up, no good. It's tipped up and in by Christian Parker. And Mount Union takes the lead by 1. Here's Henderson driving, and Ty Henderson scores with 13.4 seconds left on a drive to the basket, and Henderson got fouled as he took it in for the bucket.
Hang on.
For the Purple Raiders of Mount Union, 10 seconds left. Gurley across midcourt. Gurley driving to his left. Gurley inside. The shot is up, and it's good, and we're tied.
They could call a timeout. CNU has a timeout. What are they going to do?
4.3 seconds left as the Captains inbound. Here's Trey Barber driving. 2 seconds left. Barber down the floor, puts it up and in. The Captains win. The Captains win the national championship. Trey Barber with the bucket as CNU comes from behind again. 9-0 this year when they trail at halftime, and they win the national championship. Trey Barber with the winner in the final seconds. Unbelievable finish to this national championship game. As they verify it, the officials talking about it. And the decision is, it counts. The Captains win. The Captains are the national champions. And the confetti cannons fire here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And what a finish for this CNU squad as they end up winning their last 15 games. And they win today a hard-fought battle over Mount Union.
Caleb Furr, ladies and gentlemen, right here in front of us with those 3-pointers, getting a big hug from graduate Matt Brody. Look at Colin Hines. we just won a national championship, they're saying to each other. What a fantastic finish. And there, look at Trey Barber has the trophy. Christopher Newport, how about it, Francis?
Thank you for listening. What a day here in Fort Wayne. Captains win it over Mount Union in the national championship game 74-72. For Tracy Cooper and Harvey King, Francis Tomasino saying so long. The Captains with a championship, hoisting the trophy here in Fort Wayne. Final score 74-72. You heard it right here on the Christopher Newport Pepsi Radio Network.
Hey, and that's a wrap.